He's placed 9th, I believe, at Genesis 4.
He did. Unfortunately, though, the most recent tournament at Frostbite, he did place 33rd. So he does have a mountain to climb for this tournament, you know, really proving himself.
Nonetheless, though, we do know what Tweek is capable of. He is very, very good. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have Kome, I believe, the other best Shulk. One of the best Shulks in Japan, alongside Shulk players like Masha and Kurage.
I love adding all the Shulk representation that we're going to be getting from this tournament. It's fantastic. Oh, the Shulk Discord must be going crazy right now.
Yes, Battle of the Blonde Anime Swordsman, starting off on, I believe, Smashville. Now, this is a matchup that, although in the eyes of many Cloud does win, it can be one that he struggles in, but with an aggressive Cloud like Tweek's, he'll make sure that Kome is not able to get anything started.
And it's going to be really interesting to watch the different types of playstyles that we saw transitioning from Nico to Kome.
One of the strongest elements of Shulk in this matchup is his ability to hold advantage. Cloud he really has a hard time getting around a lot of Shulk's tools when he gets when Shulk is able to win the neutral. Shulk's edge guarding versus Cloud is also very strong.
Kome intended to do a turnaround grab there, but unfortunately whiffing it in the opposite direction.
Oh my goodness! What a great display of patience coming out from Tweek, just waiting slightly at that space range, then rushing in with that limit cross slash.
Yeah, he definitely saw the opportunity arise when Kome jumped there right in front of him as he held limit.
Beautiful catch on his approach. This is where it can become difficult in the neutral for Shulk. Cloud obviously having that superior frame data but comparable range, he can just kind of quickly respond to whatever Kome is doing. I feel like Tweek is definitely reacting to Kome's attempts at approaching, and he just has the answers ready.
Tweek just waiting around, waiting for Kome to overcommit to something first as he jumps around. Continues to empty hops a lot as well, but he is in buster mode. He needs to watch out. He's not want to be put into an offstage situation against Tweek while he's in buster art. Yeah,
and this is when you're stuck versus Buster Shulk, when he gets that hit, he does do a ton of damage.
Definitely does. That's something that a lot of Shulks like to do around the beginning part of the stocks. But now, roughly, as we come into a really high percentage, he wants to watch out and maneuver himself around the stage as we see him switch to jump. We'll probably be seeing him switch his shield a lot more often now.
All right, catch him with the fair, forcing him to burn limit. Catch him once again, but he two-framed him with that forward air, so he has to...
And then he tried to get the down air up below the ledge there, but it's not going to be enough. Tweek with that down smash, and he's going to be taking it over Kome. Game 1.
Yeah, very, very strong showing from Tweek right there. I feel like he was just playing so well around that slow frame data of Shulk's. He just had all the buttons at the ready to contest everything that Kome was doing.
He did a better job at keeping a Tweek off stage and taking advantage of that moment than when he was in the neutral. I felt like he was struggling on finding his landing, but Cloud is also a very good character at taking advantage of those situations whenever an opponent is just trying to land. Those up airs could be a force to reckon with.
Yeah, and that is what he kind of has to focus on in this matchup. He just needs to focus on getting Cloud off stage and capitalizing in those positions, forcing him into situations where he has to do stuff like burn limit and the like, you know. Shulk's fair versus Cloud off stage is very, very potent. This time, however, Kome with the lead, using the huge damage coming out from Buster. Even jab combo does about 18%.
And that was a fantastic mix-up option from Tweek, landing behind Kome into an up air and managing to capitalize a lot of percent because of that. But Kome is basically doing the same thing with these up tilts, making sure that Tweek struggles on finding some footing here.
Yeah, that up tilt is such a fantastic anti-air from Shulk. It's super hard, even for a character like Cloud. That's that down air. It becomes very difficult for him to land. The footstool. Okay. Well, going for the fair, interesting option. Not something that you typically see from a Cloud versus a Shulk, because actually Cloud's fair is slower than all of Shulk's aerials.
It's so interesting to see how aggressive a player Kome is. He's constantly just looking for these opportunities to just get a hit in. That's why we constantly see him switch between speed and jump, so that way his maneuvering option is a lot more improved with Shulk.
Yeah, I definitely think the choice for FD here was very, very helpful for Kome as well. Just preventing Tweek's overall movement mix-ups. Switching that Monado smash.
He wants the kill,
Yes.
and that's already going to be
crisp
it.
back air coming out. Even center stage, that is more than enough to take the stock.
Smash art really coming in clutch there.
These neutral airs. This is good stuff coming out from Kome at the moment. Beautiful patience. Expecting the spot dodge, but still respecting the option afterwards. Very nice dash back from Tweek.
Oh, unfortunate slide there. Kome was covering the ledge pretty great.
All right, now
Unfortunately, Tweek manages to make his back to the stage.
Tweek is going to have to be careful around Monado Buster Shulk, particularly when he's at this deficit.
And now I like the uses of shield. He's holding shield a lot more. I actually didn't see him use shield that often last game. I believe I saw him only use it like once. So now recognizing the percent that he's at, he just wants to live as long as possible. And with the stock lead, it's very doable.
Yeah, now he has to burn limit. Good reversal of the up B to catch that.
Kome does a very good job at making sure Tweek burns out limit, but it's not going to be enough as Tweek lands that down smash on Kome.
We saw once again the power shield into the down smash. Oof. He caught his double jump too.
Oh,
Great delay on that
he
fair.
dodged.
This could be it. That's it. Very nice stuff. Oh no, the limit came through. Oh,
But it isn't enough. He just
barely,
so low.
barely.
If those magnet hands have come in clutch, he definitely would have been able to make it back. Oh my goodness.
And even after the very dominant game one from Tweek, Kome definitely displayed a lot of strength in that game too. He was, even with Tweek's really good movement, he was just spacing just outside of it, making really good use of the Monado speed and Monado Buster to tack on a lot of damage.
Yeah, right there what happened on the ledge there was the main reason as to why we didn't see anti-Go Cloud versus Nico.
Right, so clearly this was an accidental pick.
This is a great idea.
I mean, even if you were going to pick a non-legal stage, I don't advise on a walk-off non-legal stage. You can that's just asking for trouble. It's asking for some fun camping shenanigans by those walk-offs.
And we are going to game 3. It's going to be really exciting. And Kome doing a really good job at second game, readjusting himself to determining how the first game went.
Right now we are going to Dreamland, of course, stage Cloud loves, but also Shulk is pretty able here too. That up tilt on those platforms is just such fantastic pressure. 18%, 41 coming out, 3 hits from Shulk.
And that is the power of Buster. Buster doing a great job at wrecking really high damage at early percents.
70%. And Tweek, despite all his crisp movement and attempted baits, he's just not catching Kome out. Kome is just keeping with the outside of that Cloud range. As good as it is, it's not quite the Shulk range.
Wow, Kome's movement though, he's not overcommitting to anything right now, and the speed just allowing him to maneuver himself around Tweek is fantastic.
Oh, the quadruple up air coming from Tweek, quickly evening up the game though.
Yeah, can he land? Tweek is making sure that it's not going to happen with that pivot grab.
That was a very pretty perfect pivot back into the pivot grab. And now Kome is having a lot of trouble landing. As soon as he got that first up air, Tweek just got so much damage just from those juggles. Forced off stage. I really like Kome's use of Shulk's walk, particularly in Monado's speed. Shulk's walk speed, his max walk speed in Monado's speed is incredibly fast. It's actually faster than Yoshi's run speed.
And it's really convenient, especially since you have all your tools basically up for grabs. Oh my goodness, and he tried to catch his recovery there with that down air, but unfortunately was unable to connect.
Up throw, waits for the air dodge, but doesn't get the up air afterwards.
And he followed DI as well.
Beautiful weight on that air dodge. Very great deep catch from Kome right there. And now Tweek is on his last stock.
Possibly his last stock in winners.
And I know the Shulk Discord will be absolutely elated to see 2 Shulks on top 92, not the top 96 winner side. And Kome is here to prove himself. Beautiful
Kome.
juggles.
Wow,
These nairs
all
coming
this
out.
patience. Oh my goodness, and almost getting the forward smash on the platform there, but Tweek understanding the situation and DIing away back into the safety of the ledge invincibility.
And I like that from Kome. As soon as he saw that Tweek had got back to center stage, he came out of Smash just to remove any kind of risk.
Wow, that runaway to that limit cross slash really coming in clutch here for Tweek.
And we know the power of Cloud. We know that Tweek is definitely not out of this just yet. Oh, misses
that
the
was
punish.
that was a very scary situation to be in, right in
Yeah,
front of Tweek's face.
I really expected something like a down air or at least an up air from Tweek
But
right
Tweek
there.
is off stage.
Yeah, he's going to have to burn limit once again. Oh, raise the jump, but just out of range. Air slash out of shield. Not enough just yet. No range on
even in
that.
Smash Art, that's not going to be enough.
All right, lands with the up air. Finally gets some damage on the board. This is a very, very scary situation with Tweek. Very nice use of the wall jump right there to get the ledge snap from the up B.
And his patient play from Kome is honestly paying him
Down
so
throw?
much.
Is that gonna be it?
No, it isn't. No, it is
Barely.
not even on the ledge yet. That was fantastic DI from Tweek.
This is so scary. Another fantastic air slash out of shield, and that will be the set 2-1 to Kome.
Oh,
The
my
second
goodness.
Shulk making it through to top 96 winner's side.
2 Shulks in top 96.
That's crazy.
Civil War.
Whew. That is an upset if we've seen one.
Silent Doom. What are we going to do? This is crazy. All the Shulk representation that we have in this tournament, it's insane. And Kome taking it over Tweek. And Nico taking it over Anti.